guys! Okay, so school is coming up soon, so it is time to get into more videos that are back to school related. And in this video, I wanted to show you my beauty product must-haves. And it's a really small video because I feel that you need very little items when it comes to beauty products. Whether you're in high school, middle school, or even college, I feel like it's not so much of a necessity, but there are some pieces that I do feel are necessary to have. I also encourage you to wait until the end of the video because I am having a really mini giveaway. I decided that I should have a couple back to school giveaways just because it's something really exciting for kids when you're going into high school for the first time or college, and so I just want to be a part of that motivative experience and whatnot. So let's just go and get it started. My first beauty product must-have is going to be the Dove Go Fresh deodorant, and any scent is fine. I just really love Dove because I feel like it stays put and it keeps my underarms matte and fresh throughout the whole day. And for someone who's in high school, you do have physical education or PE. And for someone who's in college, I know some campuses are extremely huge, and during the summertime it can get really hot. Now in school you're going to be walking a lot, and during summertime it's really hot, and I feel like one major necessity is to have blotting paper with you. And I really enjoy the Boscia blotting paper, and I have it in peppermint, which was like a limited edition during the Christmas time. However, I stocked up and bought like a million. So I just feel that blotting paper is a major necessity because you can take away all the oil on your face. You can get really oily, again, especially with PE, and also you can't just keep applying powder on your face. It's going to make your face look way more cakey, and it's just going to add too much layers onto your skin. It may irritate your pores, and then that's how you start breaking out. So definitely blot the oil off your face. Now it is also important to have a powder to keep your face matte, and again, blot your face first and then apply powder. And I feel like this is essential to have during school time because you just want something to have that extra coverage, and the MAC MSF has a tinge of color to it, which adds that extra coverage to your face. Or if you're someone who doesn't need much coverage, just adding some MAC MSF would be really nice, and it just helps even out the skin tone a bit, smooths out your skin appearance a little, and it's really nice to carry around. It doesn't have a mirror, and that's a downfall, but I definitely do recommend carrying this around with you during school time. Another beauty essential is just any type of face mist. It's just so cooling and refreshing to have, and when you keep it into your locker, like during break time, you can just go into your locker and spritz it on your face, and not only is it gonna help refresh your face or make you feel refreshed, but it's just gonna add more moisture into your face, which kind of helps your skin. And keeping your makeup on for a really long amount of time, like during school time, can really dry out your skin, and then it can irritate your skin and you can break out or all that stuff. So this one is from Nature Republic, which is like a Korean store, and it's a natural vitamin facial mist with vitamin C, and yeah, it just adds moisture and radiance. So okay, another must-have is a lip stain, and the reasons why I recommend a lip stain is because you can use it as a cheek stain as well. And I feel like that's good to carry around because when you're going to school, you don't want a big makeup bag to carry around with you. And I feel like since this semester is kind of going to go into fall as well, it's just a really nice item to have. It adds some color or life into your skin. So if you do feel a bit gloomy, if you feel a little bit like dead looking, it's really nice to add this against your lips, and then you can also add it against your cheeks as well, and it just kind of helps you look a bit more put together. Another must-have item is just a lip butter. A Nivea lip butter is my absolute favorite. However, when I was in college and high school, I loved the Burt's Beeswax, and it's the original one, which had a bit of menthol in it. However, I really love the consistency of the Nivea lip butter, and it's a must-have to have like a lip conditioner in your bag during back to school, because you're going to be associating with people much more, and depending on the season or the weather, your lips can tend to chap a little, and you just don't want that area to be irritated, especially when you're meeting new people or teachers or you're giving presentations. You just want to look well put together, and having a lip moisturizer really does help make your lips look much better. The next item is hand sanitizer, and I cannot explain how much you need hand sanitizer. I carry around like 3 bottles with me everywhere because I'm a major germaphobe, especially when you're using the bathrooms in high school and college. Like, you may not be dirty, but any other student could just be really grimy and you just don't want to have their germs. Like, I just cannot stand it. And sometimes I just want to apply this like during class, you know, just to keep my hands clean, because you may not think that hands are that important when it comes to germs, but you put this on your face, around your mouth, you grab food with this, like, you need to keep these hands clean. Now, because when you're going back to school, there's much more hands-on activities. You're writing more, you're working with things more, you know, projects or PE and all that stuff, and you tend to wear down your hands a little bit. And I feel like it's really important to have a hand moisturizer with you at all times, and this is the one from Pink, and it's a hand and body cream, and it's in Sweet and Flirty, and I feel like it's just a really good size to have in your bag. And yeah, I cannot go without hand cream. The next beauty product I recommend having during school is just an eyeliner, and you can go with black, but I definitely would lean more towards brown just because it looks more natural. And if you're young and you're in high school, you don't want to have too much of a dramatic eye look, and especially when you're in college, you kind of want to look well put together and not too flashy, if that makes sense. So I do love MAC Stubborn Brown, and the reason why I recommend having this during school time is because sometimes if you feel like your eyes are just too dull looking, you can definitely just go into the bathroom and just add this on the inner corners of your eye or smudge it against your upper eyelids, and it really does add a bit more depth into your eye, and I feel like it really helps making you a little bit more put together. My very last item is cream eyeshadows. I recommend cream eyeshadows during school time because it's so much easier to apply than a whole eye look, and a lot of times you don't want to go with a smoky eye, you want to look a little bit more natural, or sometimes some schools don't even allow it, and having a cream eyeshadow is just so easy. And for me, I always wake up really late, which gives me a limited amount of time to apply makeup on. So I do love just applying some cream eyeshadow all over the lid, and at least it adds some color and sparkle to your eyes. So two shades I recommend is the Maybelline Color Tattoo, and this one is in Bold Gold. The next item I recommend is Birthday Suit by Benefit, and I have used a lot of this. It's kind of just a really taupey color. Okay, so that is it for my back to school beauty must-haves. I definitely think those are essentials to carry around with you when you're at school. And now it is time for the giveaway. I am going to give away 3 items, and they're not really anything that intense, but I just felt like it was something nice to give to you guys anyways. So the first item I'm gonna have is the Boscia Pink Peppermint Blotting Linens, and it's the limited edition from last Christmas, so they're so good, believe me, but I just really love the feeling of this and the smell of this. I love peppermint. So I'm going to include this. I'm also going to include this Sicilian Lemon Pocket Back Hand Sanitizer, and this is my favorite scent just because it smells very, very clean and refreshing. And the last item is the hand lotion from Victoria's Secret, and this one is a pink one, and it is called Wild at Heart. So basically there's just the same rules as my other giveaway, which I'll link down below as well. You have to be a subscriber and just leave a comment on what is your must-have beauty item when it comes to going back to school. Again, you can comment as much as you want, but it has to be a different item each time. And yeah, that is it. I hope you guys liked this video, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!